More unplanned cast.
Yo. I think Gilbert got to hurry up and get to his little joint. I'm live because Gilbert Arenas feels like I went too far on John Morant. And he feels like I'm a hypocrite. And I'm all these things. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the link for Gilbert Arenas to come up here and tell me what his grievances is. Because I definitely don't agree with him. But I'll definitely hear him out. He ain't talking about putting a pistol to my throat and all this other dumb stuff. So we can have a conversation about his disagreement. Because like I told Gil, I'm like, bro, you don't disagree with the white guys like you disagree with me. You disagree with me, he come with pistols to my throat and all this other aggressive talk. And I know it's just make this talk, but at the end of the day, he don't talk like that to the white boy. So hopefully he come up here and give me the same respect as JJ Reddy. How you doing, Gilbert Arenas? I can't hear you, brother.
How you doing, Mr. Brown?
Man, I'm trying to get them respect that like them white boys get. How you doing?
I'm sure you good.
Let me let people see my face on your show. You know, I'm in the car. You know, I don't just sit around on my ass. I'm going to a boat, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I got this shirt on. I curse bitch, but I help cheering. So, you know, I got the little Yeti bag in the back. We're going to load this up with the whatnots and the whatchamacallits. You know, I keep little cool Yeti bags and stuff like that. So, I know you wanted to see me on your panel. So go ahead, brother. Go ahead and tell me your grievance. I see you smiling like a new goddamn schoolgirl when you saw me. You smiling like a little school when you saw me. I don't know what's up with you, but tell me your grievance.
My grievance is, besides the lion, I've never, your title, went too far on John Morant. Cap.
Okay. I'll let you go. I'm not going to interrupt. I'm going on mute. You tell me when to take it off mute.
So this is how it started. He texted me this morning. I think I went viral again. My bad. Mr. I'll never go viral again. That's how this started. And I wrote,
okay, it started last night, bro. You was dissing me and my cousin. Come on, bro. Why you always gotta redact what you say?
I'm just saying for this topic right here.
Okay, so you ain't gonna mention the last 5 texts you text me last night that I didn't respond to?
No, he said he is a very stupid fuck. What the fuck are you talking about? You sound stupid as fuck. I said again, what you said was
Yo. I think Gilbert got to hurry up and get to his little joint. I'm live because Gilbert Arenas feels like I went too far on John Morant. And he feels like I'm a hypocrite. And I'm all these things. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the link for Gilbert Arenas to come up here and tell me what his grievances is. Because I definitely don't agree with him. But I'll definitely hear him out. He ain't talking about putting a pistol to my throat and all this other dumb stuff. So we can have a conversation about his disagreement. Because like I told Gil, I'm like, bro, you don't disagree with the white guys like you disagree with me. You disagree with me, he come with pistols to my throat and all this other aggressive talk. And I know it's just make this talk, but at the end of the day, he don't talk like that to the white boy. So hopefully he come up here and give me the same respect as JJ Reddy. How you doing, Gilbert Arenas? I can't hear you, brother.
How you doing, Mr. Brown?
Man, I'm trying to get them respect that like them white boys get. How you doing?
I'm sure you good.
Let me let people see my face on your show. You know, I'm in the car. You know, I don't just sit around on my ass. I'm going to a boat. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got this shirt on. I curse bitch, but I help cheering. So, you know, I got the little Yeti bag in the back. We're going to load this up with the whatnots and the whatchamacallits. You know, I keep little cool Yeti bags and stuff like that. So, I know you wanted to see me on your panel. So go ahead, brother. Go ahead and tell me your grievance. I see you smiling like a new goddamn schoolgirl when you saw me. You smiling like a little school when you saw me. I don't know what's up with you, but tell me your grievance.
My grievance is, besides the lion, I've never, your title, went too far on John Morant. Cap.
Okay. I'm going to let you go. I'm not going to interrupt. I'm going on mute. You tell me when to take it off mute.
Hello.
So this is how it started. He texted me this morning. I think I went viral again. My bad. Mr. I'll never go viral again. That's how this started. And I wrote,
Good morning. Thank you for coming to Mr. Make Rich live stream.
Okay, it started last night, bro. You was dissing me and my cousin. Come on, bro. Why you always got to redact what you say?
I'm just saying for this topic right here.
Okay, so you ain't gonna mention the last 5 texts you text me last night that I didn't respond to?
No, I'm talking about for right now.
Okay, we'll just skip past your 5 text messages. Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, just for now. And then I wrote, for attacking a black man who did nothing to you, congratulations, you should celebrate. right? And that's not viral. Everyone's posting it going viral. And then he said, attacking, wow, you love using that bait language. If I was his uncle, I would damn sure attack him. I would beat $231 million out some sense. I said, calling him all kinds of
Put some bass in your voice while you read that shit. Let me read how I said it. I said, if I was his goddamn uncle, I would have beat his motherfucking ass and whipped $231 million out of his ass. Because he need to learn that now that you changed the trajectory of your family, you are not no regular everyday street cat that's pulling up on malls on people and acting like a jackass. But I apologize. I forgot. I told you to tell me when to call me. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I wrote, you called him all kinds of stupid motherfuckers. I said, if I did that, or Stephen A. sounded like that, you would have ranted for 7 days about tearing a black man down. I said, your take is right. You're right. But you're the same person that will cuss another person out for doing 10% of what you did. He said, he is a very stupid fuck. What the fuck are you talking about? You sound stupid as fuck. I said, again, what you said was correct. How you said it is the Kwame Brown style. But if one of the people you don't like sounded like you, what would your takes be? And that's how it started. So I wasn't saying that he was he went too far with Ja. I'm saying if Stephen A. Smith or me or Stack 5, anyone did what he did, would Kwame be okay with it? Or would he go on this rant talking about how black men tear other black men down? What this was about. Oh.
Okay. Well, all I'm saying is that I don't think it's anywhere remotely close to what I said about John Morant and what you guys do to black males. What you guys do to black males is you take innocent men that are not even playing basketball and you mention them men in a jovial, joking way. And you disrespect these men. I wasn't playing basketball when you mentioned me. I said, I'm just not playing basketball right now in the way they disrespect him. It's the manner in which you guys do it. And what I did to John Morant was called a correction. So when I have to correct my son sometimes you might want to leave the room because it's going to be ugly. Because when you correct a young man that thinks that their thoughts and ideals are right, and they had nobody to come against their thoughts and ideals, then you have to use force sometimes. And sometimes it's not pretty. So John Morant is not a family member of mine, but I talk to him like family. That was love in my voice. He really is being a dumbass. He really is NBA dumb boy. And our culture is, and it's so bad that I came to the internet saying I watch behavior because I've watched guys like you. I've watched so many talented men get away with certain behaviors just because they're talented. You have come online and expressed that you're going to jail every weekend. And the only reason why it wasn't brought out is because you were so talented. And we have to stop letting men like yourself and talented men just being able to behave like jackasses because they're talented. So John Morant got an uncle's type of talk, a father's type of conversation. It's time out for the kumbaya and saying, oh, well, he's a black man. He's a black man that is making all of us look like jackasses, buffoons and thugs. And you played a part in that as well. And that's why I said I watch behavior. It's not about shooting a damn ball and putting it in the fucking rim. It's about our image. No other race of men they allow to speak like we speak to each other. Now, what say you?
So again, do you think you're going viral because you gave him amazing advice as a young man going through the situation, knowing that you played in the NBA and watch other players fuck up their careers? Or are you going viral for, let me use the words you use, for doing White Zaddy's job, attacking a black man, calling him stupid, calling him dumb, calling him ignorant, saying he should have got his ass whooped, doing all these berating because you know the white media can't do this. So are you the token black man that went out on your platform and down talk this brother that will hurt his contract? Because that would be your words if somebody else did that. Like, I didn't have nothing to do with this, but you mentioned me, right? No one's ever seen me with a gun. I never show no gun on no platform, no.
And you're wrong. You put a picture up and said pistol to his throat right after you said a pistol to my throat. So stop it.
There's a gun. Where's the gun?
You did a cartoon emoji with a pistol to my throat.
A cartoon emoji is the same as a real gun?
No, I'm saying for a guy with the criminal history in the past that you have surrounding guns, I think you should never mention a gun again. I'm not mentioning a gun to you.
I think, is there a video of you holding a gun talking about kill a nigga? And my internet would be better if I kill a nigga and talk about killing niggas and you just ain't buffering. Aren't you the same person that did that? Wore ski mask and all that, had a whole shotgun and shit?
Yeah, I did a comedy parody that was saying that how the people who pay guys like you, they will monetize and pay for me to act like you, act like a buffoon and talk about pistols. Yeah, so that was a parody. And so to your point with John Morant, you know this is the second time he's done this, right? And then I've had several takes on John Morant. You guys have never talked positive about me. You guys don't really talk positive about anybody. So I talk positive about John Morant because he wasn't doing dumb shit. And even when he did the dumb shit the first time, I gave him grace. I said, he's a young man, he can learn from this. But when you go back and do, if my son would have got in trouble and he came and told me, hey, Dad, I apologize. I learned my lesson. I wouldn't do this again. And then turn out a month later, I catch him doing the same shit. I'm not going to tell him to go to the corner that next time. If the first time the punishment was go to the corner, the next time the punishment is going to be me putting my foot in his ass. And so that's what I did with John Morant. He needs somebody to put their foot in his ass. His behavior is that of an immature child. And if you're so concerned with your safety, why is it that a $231 million man, why is he not riding around with security? Why does he have this fucked up mentality like you and Jack, where he think he need to enlist street niggas and hitters? Everything that I said from day one coming to this internet is materializing and coming out true. John Morant is a $231 million NBA athlete, and that's not good enough for him. He wants to be a street nigga because our culture, the only thing they respect is street niggas and killers. That's why I say I'm a sidewalk nigga. I'm gonna get out of your fucked up ass mentality and your fucked up culture because I'm not about that. I'm about living life and being a man. Just like right now, I'm about to go get on the boat and live.
Hello. Welcome in.
My life. Black males don't never get a chance to live their life. John Morant is not all the way his fault because, well, fuck that. It is his fault. He should know better. But the bigger problem is that the people who monetize this music that got this boy in a trance, if you notice, he only pulled guns out when he's listening to this demonic bullshit music. Then somehow a gun comes out. So the white folks that are monetizing this culture, this deaf culture, and this music, and this drill shit, why are they so mad that John Morant fell in love with it? Can you tell me that? Why are they mad that they're perpetuating us for death and violence? Black men do it.
No, listen, I get everything you're saying. I agree with what you're saying. But you are the same person that if this was someone else doing this to John Morant, you would have an uproar about it. You would have an uproar and say, you guys, would you have done this to JJ Redick? See, I can pull the same shit you do on everybody else. You would have never said this to JJ Redick. You technically are the token black man that went on your platform and tore down another young black man for a mistake. That is you. You don't want to take responsibility for doing the same thing that you talk about everybody else for doing. If Stephen A. Smith said this shit, called him a buffoon, called him an NBA dumb boy, called him a jackass, stupid motherfucker, if Stephen A. Smith did that on his platform, you would have an uproar about this. That's the problem. The problem is the contradiction I have with you. It's not about what you're saying. Stick to one side. If Jack, this is how stupid you look. If I went on my platform and said, John Morant, you a dumbass motherfucker for pulling out a gun. What kind of stupid motherfucker wants to have a gun all up in the video? You are dumb, you this and this. Everybody will look at me and say, aren't you the same motherfucker that had a gun in the locker room? You are a stupid idiot for talking down on John Morant and you did the same stupid shit. That's what I'm doing to you. You're down talking a black man in front of white Zaddy. In front of white Zaddy, in front of the world. So everyone's posting what you're saying, how you're saying it to this black young fella. See, now I'm doing what you do. I'm taking the Kwame Brown approach. You are a token black man tearing down a young black man, fucking up his bag, fucking up his money for a mistake he made. He didn't hurt nobody. He's doing it to himself. So why do you need to go out there and say all this in front of the white man so the white man can tear him apart and make him what, half a nigga? He's half a nigga. He's a discount nigga now. Kwame Brown is pushing that narrative. Discount nigga. So now white Zaddy knows, hey, Kwame Brown said it. He's going to be a discount nigga. So we're going to discount this black man. That's you. But I agree with what you're saying. But it doesn't sound right coming from you, knowing that if anybody else sounded like this, you would have a fucking meltdown about how they're fucking up the black athletes' money, and they would never do this to a white player. Would you do this to JJ Redick? No. That was my only thing. It has nothing to do with what you're saying. I believe what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But you are the one that attacks everybody for having their takes on other black athletes. And when you think they're messing up their bag, man. Like I told you, I said, hey, what do you think about Stephen A. Smith saying, hey, I think he should be suspended for the whole season. What do you think about that?
For the
Just takes on black males. This is not an unjust take. I think you got it misconstrued because you think because people talked about me for 20 years and that you may think that I'm some soft cookie that no black man can be talked about. I don't give a fuck what color he was. If he was black, white, I'm the man who talked about white men too. I'm the one who talked about Dana White. You have yet to go on your platform and cancel Dana White and say he slapped a woman. You only talk about black males. You get up online and bash me as a black man every day. You got online and say, I have no business, I have no future. Ladies, I don't understand why y'all want to talk to this stank, dirty nigga. So you are the last guy that should be talking about somebody being hypocritical. Did you forget that I was black? Because you said I was on cocaine. You never one time seen me do cocaine. You haven't been around me in 18 years, but now you're the guy that want to sit up here and tell me what I would be offended by. I would get up on the show with Stephen A. Smith and say, Stephen A., go ahead and get loud, because this boy is a jackass. I would 100% back that message. This is the time that Stephen A. should get brolic and go the fuck off. But Kwame, these are the rules, bro. You have to learn how to behave to make that type of money. That's why I talk about behavior. Get the chance in the privilege that all of us in without learning how to behave. And you somehow have a jaded opinion by that because I get it. You were able to go to jail every weekend. You were able to get away with a lot of things. So your behavior is a little bit fucked up, even now as an adult, because you never understood consequences. But everybody is not as talented as Gilbert Arenas. Everybody's not going to be as talented as Gilbert Arenas. You have to stop with this, oh, woe is me bullshit. John Morant is destroying what black men image are supposed to be. And this is why they're going to take the game international. Luka is just as good as John Morant, but he does not come with the bullshit. Our African brother, not Ime Udoka, but the one that you always hate, Giannis is way better than John Morant. He does not come with the bullshit. And what the league is starting to find out is that we can take this game internationally, get just as many good players, and get a whole market of people who support their people and not hate on them. And we don't have to deal with these niggas. John Morant is going to be the direct reason. Gilbert Arenas, Stack 5, all of you guys that do stupid shit and with this gang culture and checking in, every time you get upset, you are threatened to another man with your whole little posse. How come all you black men get mad when, what is it for the Lakers? The coach for the Lakers? What's his name? No, not Darvin Ham. Oh, it's Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson said that LeBron James got a posse. Well, how can you get mad at Phil Jackson for saying that when all you niggas, all y'all talk about is posses? Soon as you get mad at somebody, we coming to fuck you up. Me and my niggas, we tough. Us, we. This is how you guys sound. But you want to get mad when somebody else from another culture here and see how you behaving and then call that shit out. You want to call it racism. And when I call it out, you want to call it coon or talking down. I'm not talking down. That nigga is a bullshit nigga. You got $231 million and you flashing guns. That's a bullshit nigga. I was shot at before the age of 16 years old. Ain't nothing fun about that, homeboy. Ain't nothing fun about the hood. If that nigga want to get the hood experience, then let that nigga go live in the hood, get his door kicked in, let some niggas come by and shoot up his goddamn house, let some police kick in his goddamn door, put his mama on the ground, stick an AK-47 in her back, let him live the hood experience. Because it ain't all good and dancing, talking about a parade in your city. That's what we got to stop doing. Yeah. Hood and fun, gang and fun and pretty until niggas' ass get shot off. Ain't nothing fun and pretty about gang banging. That's why when I left the hood, you don't hear me talking about no hood shit. And I'm way more well-versed and experienced about hood shit than you niggas playing and buying friends. I really live this shit. I grew up in a trap. That's why I ain't never go visit no motherfucking trap house. I grew up in a motherfucking trap. Ain't nothing fun about that shit, homeboy. And you rich ass niggas gotta stop perpetuating dumb shit that you niggas ain't ready for.
Listen, all of that sounds amazing, I'm not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, I'm not the one who came on the platform saying black men are attacking black men. That wasn't my speech. So you can't hold me to your standards. So me attacking you is me attacking you. I've never said I don't attack black men and this is wrong. That's your speech.
So you're admitting that you attack black men?
I attack you, yes.
Why are you attacking me? Because I didn't attack John Morant.
You
gave him good advice.
Good advice?
Yes, I gave him very good advice the first time. He didn't listen. And then, because this happened 2 times, sir. You could play the video where I told him, get away from his dumbass friends. Had he listened, no hired security guard would have been recording him pulling out a goddamn gun out of his pocket because the security guard would have had the gun. So had he listened to the first advice, we would not be here, sir. What you're trying to do is try to make me out to be this goody two-shoe, and then if I say anything about somebody black, then somehow I'm going against my code. No, you niggas try to belittle and embarrass and shame men. What I did was give that nigga some brotherly love. You are a dumb nigga. And I don't have to be an ex-NBA player or come on some platform playing like I want to be whatever. He's a dumb nigga. Point blank, period. And how can you agree and disagree at the same time? If you're saying you agree with me, then you agree with me. You may not have to agree with the tone of voice. You may not have to agree with the curse words. But I honestly think with every fiber in my being, he's a dumb nigga.
That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. He's a dumb nigga. Great. When you came to the internet, the reason you hate all black men that
I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anyone.
Bro. You do. I never interrupted you.
Go ahead. But you keep putting words in my mouth. You said
words in my mouth. I didn't say nothing.
Brother, you said I hate people. You said I wouldn't like it if somebody do this. You never asked me, Kwame, would you appreciate Stephen A saying that? I would have said yes. You did a whole soliloquy of putting words in my mouth. I would not get back. Shannon Sharp went off on John Morant. I agree with everything Shannon Sharp said. And me and Shannon Sharp, I disagree with him on several takes. But on this take, and the way he said it now, after what John did, I didn't jump the gun and go immediately full throttle on John. That's what you and your media pundits do. Every time a black man make a mistake, y'all just go full throttle. I didn't do that. Now with this new information, with what he just did, after saying that you going to rehab and all this other shit, and you running around here doing that, no, you a dumb nigga. And I don't care who get mad about it. You don't agree that he's a dumb nigga? You think a $231 million man is supposed to be riding around flashing guns? Do you agree that he's a dumb nigga or no? You think he's smart?
Like I said before, I agree with you.
So you're saying he's a dumb nigga, right?
Yes.
So what's the problem?
You contradicting yourself.
Okay, how did I contradict myself?
Always been, that's the problem. I keep saying it. It's you contradicting yourself. if you didn't your post and someone else did it first, and they used the same language you did towards a black athlete, you would be on here going crazy on how they are devaluing that young brother. And I'm using the words you use, that young brother, and all this shit. You're saying I attack black people
because you black, and I don't. But that's not true, brother. You black and Steven Jackson black, and I've been going off on you motherfucker for 2 years. I've been calling you dumb and stupid this whole time. So how am I contradicting myself? I said Jack is a dumb son of a bitch that hide in groups and want to have friends and got ran over by a car. I've been honest about what I said this whole time. I said Matt Barnes is a sensitive, angry bitch who jumped over gates and was chasing behind a woman. Could have got herself killed in a domestic violence situation. I didn't lie about nothing. You saying I'm hypocritical, but I can play videos of me talking about your type of black man. I don't give a fuck about a black man that act like John Morant. You fake tough ass gangster motherfuckers are the problem in our community. You niggas that always want to tell people don't snitch and all this other shit. Civilians ain't snitches, motherfuckers. Everybody in the world don't have to be no motherfucking thug. You are an NBA player that wants to be a thug. You type of NBA players, I can't stand there. One of you motherfuckers. Hold on, you take your money, and I'll answer your question. Niggas like you, Jack, Matt, and John Morant, y'all take y'all money and you use it for bad. You use it to empower killers. You niggas go to the hood with less fortunate men and you play Russian roulette with their life. This only 5 years. This only 10 years. This only 20 years. Go ahead and lay down and don't snitch. Do that. Keep it real. That's what you niggas do with your money. And I don't respect niggas like you that do that. If nigga, you so brolic, you so bad, if you got it like that, you a street nigga, put in your own work. Don't be enlisting these young niggas to become killers because you niggas scary. That's what's wrong with you niggas. So let me say it in my own words. Fuck every last one of you NBA playing niggas from Unity as killers. I don't look at you as no black man. I look at you as the right arm of them white boys because you kill more niggas than white people do. Now what say you?
To Google how many NBA players and athletes have killed people. Should I do that?
It ain't the NBA players kill people, they empower people to kill people. It's a lot of you dumb motherfucking athletes that are Crips, that are Bloods, and you stupid motherfuckers power your friends. A lot of you motherfuckers GDs, Crips, Bloods, and you niggas. Do you know how many people from my hood that I could have empowered to kill people? Come on, man. I was first of my kind. Stop playing with me like I don't know what I'm talking about, nigga. I'm glad you brought your dumb ass up here thinking you was going to spend
That's the problem. You made a take on a man, and it became a personal insult to him.
Who?
John Morant.
He's a dumb motherfucker. He should be out buying buildings. John Morant controls the money. This is exactly what I was talking about. The man just got kicked out of the playoffs. He can't find nothing else better to do but to go party, drink, and show a goddamn gun. Why is he not out there going to buy 2 or 3 subdivisions so these women don't got to complain about their living conditions? He can literally buy 3, 4 subdivisions in Memphis and South Carolina. Compete with Grant Cardone. Improve his community while being a dumb jackass that want to show gun. How many subdivisions does John Morant own? None, probably. Because he got too much time to play tough on the motherfucking internet. Just like you and your motherfucking homeboy. All you niggas care about is being tough guys. Y'all niggas don't buy no property. How come all you goddamn NBA playing niggas, including myself when I was dumb and stupid like y'all, and now I'm smart? How come none of you niggas own just as much real estate as motherfucking Bill Gates? He owned damn near all of Mississippi. You bragging about being a $171 million man. Do you have 171 doors, nigga? Do you have 171 doors? Meaning of a subdivision. You got a white man working in your house in the background, but how many doors do you own, nigga? You don't.
Wine cry, wine cry, wine cry.
Own shit. You morally bankrupt, you mentally bankrupt, and you spiritually bankrupt, nigga. Because them white folks done gave you money, and all you do is use it to hurt and harm niggas. Now you go.
I don't know what others do to themselves became personal for you to be personal. Someone wrote it in here. Kwame is the new Stephen A. I agree. I agree with that. You are the new Stephen A. Smith, but you hate the Stephen A. Smith for doing what Stephen A. Smith does. So
one take against John Morant. After 3 takes, I got 3, 4 videos saying John Morant is great. John Morant is a bust, but I use it as clickbait to say John Morant is great, and they need to stop showing so much attention to LeBron and start showing some of these other superstars. So because I said one take that shows that this man deserved this shit because he's the one out pulling out guns and being a jackass. One take that go against what you talking about, and now I'm the new Stephen A. Okay, that's what's up.
It's not the take. Everyone agrees with your take, Kwame Brown. Everyone agrees. Everyone's saying the same shit you're saying. No one's going personal, but for some reason, Kwame Brown has to call someone that has never done nothing to him a stupid motherfucker.
That's not personal, brother. That's just my opinion. Like, I can say somebody a stupid motherfucker without thinking twice about it. That's just the way I talk. I think he's a stupid motherfucker. It's not personal at all. I'm headed to a boat right now, living my motherfucking life. There's no personal involved in that. My personal opinion, is he's a stupid motherfucker. It's not personal. He's proven that through his action. And I think anybody with eyes can see that he's a stupid motherfucker. that type of money, and you got that type of situation going. People kill to get out of. People kill for the money that he has. Like, when is enough enough? What else does John Morant want in life? If he has $231 million, he's the man of a team. He has big, pretty cars and houses. What else does he want?
No one's disagreeing with what you're saying.
No, I'm asking you a question. You always want to throw the questions back at me, but never want to answer mine. What else does this man need to feel satisfied in life? If I'm so wrong about you NBA playing niggas that never been in a real situation in the hood, or if you had, you're bringing that shit to the NBA, which is stupid. What else does he want in life if he has $235 million, control of a team, and everything that a young man can dream of? What else does he want? Does he want to die?
That's something you have to ask him.
I'm asking you, does he want to die? Because he's throwing up guns and all this other shit. Does he want to die? Because that's what's going to happen.
You are an NBA player bashing other NBA players for doing the same shit you did.
You calling it bashing. I praised this brother, 3-4 videos. And now because he showed a gun on the heels of the situation that he in, I think he's dumb. His actions prove that. That's not me bashing nobody. So I'll call my son dumb if he make the same mistake over and over goddamn again.
Did you DM him that? Or did you go on your platform to berate him in words that a white man can't say?
What? Why can't a white man call him dumb? Skip Bayless can get up there and call him dumb right now.
Did he? Did he call him dumb? Did he call him?
Yeah, he probably done call him dumb. I'll go back and look at a video. I'll go back and find it.
You're not gonna call him stupid motherfucker, you dumbass bitch. No, you dumb. No one's your dumb.
Well, Skip Bayless works for a corporation, so he can't call him a stupid motherfucker like I can. But I think he's a stupid motherfucker. That don't got nothing to do with Skip Bayless. I think he's a stupid motherfucker.
But they're all posting your version of it to get that same message out. See, they can't do this is Kwame Brown's stuff. They can't do it on their platform because all hell's gonna break loose if a white man called a black man a stupid son, bitch, you stupid motherfucker, ignorant ass. Yeah, they would get killed for that. So
I didn't say he was an ignorant ass bitch. I said he's a dumb motherfucker.
So the token black man did it for him. White Zaddy, he did White Zaddy's job.
So you're calling me the token black man?
Today, yeah, token black man.
So what you're trying to do is conflate the situation. You're trying to use some of my talking points and try to say I'm a hypocrite and making it seem like I can't speak against behavior. If you notice, what will rile me up is bad behavior, brother. I'm the guy who called up you. Okay, but you're calling me a hypocrite when I came to the internet speaking on behavior. So I don't care. I don't see color in behavior, brother. I said I watch behavior.
Okay.
You're trying to make me out to be the guy that protect black men. I don't protect no nigga. I watch. I'm on video, brother, saying that I watch behavior. Have you not seen it?
We now we understand that you don't protect the black athlete's name. You do exactly what you came up.
Why would I have to protect anybody's name? All I said was you guys can talk about sports in a more analytical, intelligent way. All you guys do now when you speak about sports, you niggas act like gossip girls and you just diss these guys. When I talk about sports, I don't have to act like a gossip girl or diss nobody to get my point across. And in this situation, this is one isolated situation. Not every black NBA player is going to be pulling out guns. There's only one or two of you guys, you and him.
What? When did I pull out a gun?
Well, you put it in the locker room and got a felony for it.
Did I? I think
that's what they allege that you did. Are you a convicted felon, Gilbert Arenas?
Yes, sir.
So how did you become, what made you fall from grace and go from an NBA All-Star to a convicted felon?
Just like the text message said, I did something to have my teammate react. And I felt bad for it, so I told him I will take responsibility.
So you saw your teammate react to you bringing guns, or somebody bringing guns to the locker room, correct?
No,
who brought the guns to the locker room? Without the word salad and semantics, I know you. Who brought the guns to the locker room? Can you stand on it like a man?
I said I did.
No, I'm not asking about it. I said this situation is over with.
I did. I said I bring the guns to the locker room. I'll take responsibility.
Okay, but listen how you're wording it, bro.
Hold on. Hence
why I said.
That's what I said. I said, these are my guns. No one seen me touch a gun. No one seen me bring a gun to the locker room. I never got suspended for guns in the locker room. Sir, I didn't get suspended for no gun. I took the blame for the guns in the locker room so my teammate wouldn't get in trouble. There's a difference.